A man out for a bike ride, a truck driver, and a neurosurgeon. Their lives woven together in a split second on a road in North Carolina. Harry Smith has an amazing story of fight and forgiveness in our Sunday closer.
Come on, be cool.
A year ago to the day, these three men were strangers, but each would say destiny brought them together. And together today, they're going to run a long race, a half marathon.
3, 2, go!
Understand from the get-go, the likelihood of this happening was once between slim and none. Really, zero chance. September 24th, 2016. Before dawn, Dean Otto sets out for some exercise, a bike ride.
I was the geeky dad with the vest on with the flashing lights. I had a light on the back of my seat. I had reflective socks on.
Driver Will Huffman swears he didn't see him until it was too late.
You slam on your brakes.
Slam on brakes.
There's no way to do.
No.
Couldn't avoid him.
Couldn't avoid him. No.
There's been a bicycle rider hit.
I'm sort of coming to. Will Huffman and his friend were standing next to me. I was like, don't move anything. I can't feel anything from my waist down. I think I've got a spinal cord injury.
Neurosurgeon Matt McGirt just happened to be on call at Carolina's Medical Center, a level 1 trauma facility just minutes away.
I mean, his spine was torn in two, it was dislocated, ligaments ruptured, bone everywhere. I mean, his spinal cord literally took a right turn through the canal, and I don't know how it wasn't severed.
How long does this surgery usually take?
This surgery can take up to 4 hours.
How long was yours?
Surgery only took 90 minutes for us that day.
Dr. McGirt thought Dean Otto's chance of walking again was maybe 2%. But Dean says he knew he would walk again from the minute he was hit.
I felt a calming presence. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I just gave it to God. And I also knew that I had to forgive Will for hitting me.
In that moment?
In that moment. Because if I carry that resentment around, it's going to eat me alive.
While still in the hospital, Dean Otto was visited by Will Huffman. Everyone told Will, don't go.
Did you ask for his forgiveness?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I said, I'm so terribly sorry. It was an accident, but, I hope that you'll forgive me for it. And he said, I've already forgiven you. Just to know that he was willing to extend that forgiveness to me, it allowed me to move on.
What do you think it meant to Dean's healing that he forgave Will?
I think it was critical.
Against all odds, Dean Otto first took a few steps. He would soon be walking and eventually running. And then this idea, to run a half marathon a year to the day after the accident. The three of them, together. Miraculously, Dean Otto would cross the finish line in the Napa Half Marathon in just under 2 hours. Dr. McGirt was close behind, but Will was in trouble. The heat and the hills had done him in. So doctor and patient went back to the course, and we watched this.
Slow jog, right?
It was a very emotional time for all of us, I think. He was there, he was the guy that hit me in the truck, and I'm down on the ground. And now it's our turn to go back and help him get across the line, because we got him into this, right?
Is it a miracle when everything that needs to fall into place perfectly does just that? Or is it the human spirit that rises us beyond reasonable expectations? Maybe it's both. For Sunday Today, Harry Smith, Napa, California.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.